You cannot tell me that Pixar animators did not know what they were doing with this scene. They knew exactly what they were doing. Anyway, have you heard this incredible Disney theory about how all supers in the Pixar universe were created by the government? This is a concept that we've seen throughout the superhero genre, like for example Captain America and Marvel. So the idea that the government created supers isn't so far-fetched. And it would also explain why the government had such control over supers, telling them you can or cannot be a super at this time. The fact that they were able to do that without any conflict further solidifies to me that the government did create supers. Because in the MCU, we saw what happened when the government tried to impose their will against superheroes. And this conflict makes sense because the majority of the heroes weren't created by the government. The government really doesn't have a right to control them. I mean, why else does this man have so much power in The Incredibles? My personal addition to this theory is that corporations also have a role in investing in supers, because it would not be surprising at all if by and large bankrolled supers in the Pixar universe. But an aspect of this theory that's super interesting to me is that this means Dash, Violet, and Jack-Jack are the first genetically born superheroes in the Pixar universe, which could explain why the government is so involved in their life post-supers. Government knows that they can't control those three heroes when they grow up, so they're trying to impose their will early. That would be an interesting plot for The Incredibles 3 if you ask me.